a school of fish, that is tuna. A single tuna can be easily caught by humans. Imagine you're swimming in the center of the school of fishes. So they are using this behavior or instinct to drive away predators, as well as to catch prey or food. In the lower right is flock of sheep. You can see that actually also humans have this behavior. We tend to group ourselves into groups actually. So to find food, for example. So later on, in lunchtime, if we feel hungry, we're going to ask our friends to go to the canteen. That's the behavior we're capturing for our proposed solution. So, I'm sorry. So the behavior is called swarm behavior. So another, I'm sorry. So it's more evident on small insects actually. So if you're going to observe this video, a single ant cannot cross the gap between those two sticks. But because of their urge to find food, that is the task actually. They are organizing themselves to or to sorry, to accomplish a certain task. The ants are simple individuals, simple living things you can step on it. But imagine you have thousands of ants crawling in your room. You can destroy 3 or 10, but hundred more will bite you. Again, simple individuals, but by group they are uh, capable of doing enormous tasks. Sorry, the laptop is back. There are current researches done in the past. They are using simple robots, cost efficient robots. They are cheaper. Um, in the upper right, a single robot, the one that's moving, would cost you around $20. So it is not capable, but if you have thousands of those robots, probably it can carry LED lights that will serve as your guide when there are no electricity. They can show you the exit of a certain building in times of crisis or disaster. However, they are limited into the floor. So we're proposing of uh, using aerial robots for these future applications. So let me show you what we have done. Okay, we are the team is aiming to capture the basic behavior of animals in our system, which is the aggregation. Aggregation is the ability to collect themselves in a certain area, and we have theory, target, and closure. So, given a certain ideal space or ideal point, the elements are collecting themselves. Okay. So, we want to capture this behavior through robots. So, imagine here, this is one of our simulations. You have here the top view of flying robots, for example, and you want to capture a disaster area. So, from different military camps or civilian stations or government installations, flying um, autonomously to cover certain areas. They can actually carry several payloads such as cameras. In disaster stricken area, they can carry relief goods, medicines, lights. So that's the idea. 10 more minutes. Oh, so let me skip for yes. Okay, so what is unique in our product? In our product, we are capturing the ability of the swarm to be independent and follow a fluid-like behavior. So this is a behavior of a fluid particle in space. So we want our robots to mimic that certain behavior. Okay, let me skip. Here's some simulations. What are the advantages? Actually, the application is limitless. So since the robots are flying, it can go virtually anywhere. Um, in agricultural countries, they are using drones to water plants, to spray fertilizers. However, it is still tedious to have a single individual controlling the robot spraying um, fertilizers and watering plants. So what we're proposing is to have multiple robots per ones and deploy them in the area of the fields. In disaster areas, for example, here in in the Hurricane Katrina incident, a single flying camera is deployed. Imagine we have 100 of these flying in a disaster area. So we can cover ground in a shorter amount of time. Entertainment, we can capture 3D videos of variable position robots. For civil works, instead of humans climbing the bridge, we can have multiple robots capturing the situation or the status of the bridge. And what are the advantages? We can remove human intervention and automate everything. We are eliminating human error factor. Fast response. We can immediately press a key and the robots will go to or perform a certain task. Wide range of sizes. You can choose from a range of small robots to big robots depending on the application. And it depends on the application you want to what are the payloads you're going to load the robots. It can alleviate danger in human life. So there are certain tasks that humans, um, the danger in humans is high, the risk is high. For example, climbing high story buildings and so on. And it can save many lives. Prior art, there's several international patents, but not in multi-robot systems. We have here patents for three-dimensional manipulation of a single robot, method of controlled flight, autonomous flight, but there are no patents available in the international for multiple robot systems. So here are the published papers. Amount of the market, according to Forbes, from 2013 up to now, and up to 2024, there will be 100 billion in this. The market will be $100 dollar industry without any limits, regardless of the nationality, regardless of the country. The necessity is the same. All we have to do is to market the product in different countries and in different fields. We can use this in agriculture. It is estimated to have in 2015. Actually, there are agriculture is a 3.1 billion in 2015 and still growing. Entertainment and multimedia is another field we can venture into. Multimedia and entertainment is approximately 1.8 billion US dollars in the world. So imagine we have multiple roles carrying camera, capturing film, capturing events in TV series, episodes, movies, concerts, um, sporting events, and so on. So the product is actually a system. We can provide you as cheap as 50 US dollar robots. These are small size robots up to a larger robot worth 1,500 US dollars. And we are still researching, this is an emerging technology, um, flying cars. Is already testing, our competitors are testing, but we have the best technology. So after our contract, probably we can show you how we are going to do this. So imagine you have autonomous flying vehicles with the same technology as the previous one. So no pollution in air, They are talking to one another, no using human intervention, eliminating the errors, human error factor. This is the picture. Okay, so we have some demonstrations of you. Let me skip for the simulations and show you our prototype. Actually, we've done this in 3D. Here are the samples. In actual, we have two videos. Actually, we've captured two videos last night. So the team worked hard last night to show you this actual implementation. So we have robots flying autonomously without human intervention. You can see their what is sleeping while operating the system. This is a single robot system. Imagine this is a big robot and you're riding that robot. You've entered a certain destination. It will carry you to the destination. I'm sorry. For multiple robots, no collision. That is what is sleeping while operating our robots. Okay, so imagine these robots carrying payloads, cameras, relief goods, and then direct them to a certain area of interest that is Doreen. So I think that's the end of our pitch. In behalf of the team, thank you for listening. And we are ready to entertain questions.
Um, I'm Ayla, I'm a manufacturer. I'm interested in your technology. However, you've shown that there are many patents already. Have you patented this in your home banking?
We are very proud that for our existing technology, there are no patents available worldwide. The only patents available is for the control of a single robot upon use. But we are proposing to you to buy our product, multiple robot system without collision and autonomous. We can actually create a patent together if we're going to invest in our product.
Okay, so have you already filed or started filing?
That's the reason why we are here. We are going to ask some funds for funding. The team cannot handle the expenses. So I hope that you can help us file a patent and fortunately join us in our vision to have this product in the market.
In which country are you targeting to patent?
That's I think that is for the lawyers.
Well, as the lawyer team, we are so interested in this technology, so we asked him to apply for patent protection. Firstly, in his country first, in Philippines, and we have recommend him our inventor to file the application form in the receiving office. And now we are in the stage of almost 30 months. Yes, we are our partner, and we ask it, in this period we asking him to apply to other countries like Malaysia, Vietnam, and Cambodia, and other countries. We still discuss with the other inventor.
So you have filed the patent or you have not filed the patent yet?
We have filed the patent already.
You have filed.
Yeah.
In
In Philippines. Yeah.
Means I will investigate you guys if they are interested, we will do the patent in different countries.
Yeah. And we are now using PCP filing.
Okay.
Sorry, can I just a follow up? Because I'm a manufacturer in Malaysia. And I want to know if I can license, if I can get the license to use your patent here in Malaysia. How much would it cost me?
That's the reason why we are taking this class. We want to know from them. Okay, kids, yes, I can.
Who is the financial advisor in your team?
This is the marketing. They are the financial advisors.
Vice and Liza should answer the question.
So the thank you very much for the interest. So our technology was patented. So if you want to license the patent, so the price is 10 million.
It depends on the agreement today. How long will you license our product?
Maybe since this is just a starting technology, I'll license it for about 10 years at least.
How much are you willing to invest in our product?
I'm not an investor, I'm a manufacturer. I want to get your technology so that I can make money.
Okay. How much are you willing to pay us?
But in detail, we will discuss in the contract. Anyway, just roughly in contract.
Any more questions? Yes.
I have a very good indication in your technology, your information. We are oh, sorry, investors. Yes, we are investors. Yes. I can see that your intention is really smart or intelligent technology, and you can share to us, and you can tell us about the many features or the many advantages from your technology. But the most important thing for us, yeah, as investor, we really need to know about your reputation, your track record. How can you convince us to invest a bunch of money if we don't know your reputation, your track record?
Okay, let me show you again this slide. Actually, the team is a group of multinational scientists and marketers, as well as lawyers. So we're not only from a single country. So we have the expertise of the region, the ASEAN region. So we are a multinational company. As you can see, our lawyers are from Cambodia and Vietnam. So these are experts in this region.
Yeah, it's
And
okay, but is it your first intention, or you have a patent before, or what else?
actually, this is our first invention. So we've handpicked special individuals so that every positions are the experts of the field.
Even though it is our first invention, but we have work and research in our for our team to the related field to work on the robot, flying robot, and everything like that. So I think it's good enough for us to develop more the invention to commercialize. Yeah.
If like that, what about the return on investment when we want to invest some money to
Okay. The return of investment. If you're going to invest in our product, virtually the idea is limitless. So I want to show you what are the possibilities you can earn from different aspects and applications of our product. So as discussed earlier, we can apply this. You can be a military contractor. You can be agriculture contractor. And in the entertainment, in the filming industry, you can venture in the filming industry. So
There's a lot of potential target market for this invention.
let me show you. Um, if you are in the construction field, you can dominate the market by eliminating humans in this kind of work. You can replace them with flying robots. Therefore, you will not pay for salaries, just the maintenance of the robots. You can apply this in different structures for maintenance, for construction monitoring, for entertainment. It is one of the largest markets in the world, entertainment. Sporting events, concerts, TV series, movies, name it. You can have our system flying, carrying cameras, capturing different views of the event. So many filming companies would venture or have collaboration or will avail your products once you've invested in our invention. Again, in the agriculture field, there's a crisis in food all around the world. If you can automate these farms, we can monopolize the world.
Okay, what I want to know is just only about return on investment or something, not the advantage. Of course, I can capture all the
Yes.
advantage. Maybe there's another investor will ask more about
Yes.
just can have a question. Yes, we are investor, but we have manufacturer over there. So what kind of investment do you want to work on? Whether in manufacturing the product or using the system or applying the system in your respective work?
Yeah, that we can invest. You will invest in we are retail. We just want to invest in technology.
Because we want to know that so that we can give you the exact answer about the return of investment, how long that you can return back. So if in manufacturing we need more time in the system, blah blah blah, it's like that. So you want to know it like this. You want to know. John,
Okay, so I would like to ask what's the capital structure of your company? You use the equity finance or just the bank finance? Capital structure of the company. Yeah. How you finance the company? Use that.
How we are going to finance it in
Yeah,
the future?
how you plan to
The
finance?
financial advisor should answer the question.
But it is important.
Question C.
How to finance?
How do you intend to finance?
because of course it is us.
Okay, then I will drop that subject and we will go for my next section.
Okay.
Another question, please. Another question.
Sorry, answer it.
So I'm from Thailand in Cambodia, maybe. So in case that you can find an investor, so you can produce your product. So I want to import your product to Cambodia. What is your policy to be like the dealer in Cambodia? This is first question. And another one, how you protect your retailer in Cambodia? And another one is the strategy how to support the market in Cambodia.
Okay, that will be answered by our lawyers.
In this case, if you are really interested in our product and if you are really want to invest in our product, you will go to Cambodia to apply for patent protection for our product. So you can like buy our product or license our product to which Korea. So you have option to do that.
So I mean the policy to be your dealer.
On try to get the requirement
Yeah.
to come up with the
And our discussion.
Okay, while you're discussing questions,
Okay. Also, how finance, we are investing in Jubilee technology and chance for the executive can be do for platform revenue not like the yes, right? But I think that is because maintenance
How about
maintenance.
Yeah, normally I was telling you, so if I buy your product, and you get any service from you,
Once the investors invest on our company, we will have, and once this is commercialized, we will have a department that will service and cater all of our customers for maintenance, production maintenance, repairs, all of that. Similar to your typical appliances, we can have service centers, so you can drop by and you can send um, technicians for maintenance and repairs. That depends on the investors how you.
Maybe it will depend on the policies on the country on licensing the products.
I think that's why you need to have the retailer or dealer in.
Yeah, authorized dealers. We will have authorized dealers.
Once the company is established and the production is sustained, we are going to license different resellers or retailers in different countries. So we will authorize different companies to distribute our products.
With the advice, of course, of our lawyers.
Our lawyers, our multinational lawyers.
Alright, before we proceed with the final question from Mr. Agnes, the lawyers, have you got the answer for the questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
So in order to become our dealer, of course, because we are marketable legally in every country, so first of all, you need to be the legal dealer in Cambodia. You don't have any record. And the second thing is about the contract status, the capacity of your dealing, how many products or other products you want to import in every year, and then we need to pay tax, and also you need to discuss about the financial forecast with our financial advisor.
Will be
And yeah, you need to follow some contract in our company.
In some case, how you protect us? For example, because Vietnam, Laos, or Thailand is our neighbor, so they can import another dealer, another investor. They can import the product from another country, not from Philippines. So, but we are your authorized dealer in Cambodia. So how do you protect us? I mean, how to protect from another import from Vietnam or from Thailand?
well, do you mean the same product like
Yes,
from
yes,
another country?
yes.
Okay, because we have the tax barrier of which countries is different. So if the Vietnam or Cambodia is cheaper than Thailand, we can have a promotion for your country.
So what about Vietnam in this case?
Okay, so since we will have authorized dealer per country, I believe that those authorized dealers will have the same products. So if it will be imported from another country, of course they will pay. They will sell in a much higher price because they bought it from you.
Yeah.
So you are the only one that can sell that product. So all other authorized dealers, of course, will have the same price as you because we authorize them. The company authorized them to sell the product. So there's actually no competition between authorized dealers, but the competition is with the other companies importing the products from you. So of course they bought it from you for a certain price, so they will sell it for a much higher price. So it's not really a competition because you will still have a cheaper price.
Maybe this is not a real. I mean, what we say is not a real. In the real, it happened. So how to protect your data? Maybe some like you have to
We
fly.
will answer that in the next step. One point.
Okay, so I'm in the technical team. So if I understand correctly, so you will say you will connect all the simple robots to become a swarm and to do some difficult tasks. Okay. So in this case, okay, so one single robot will follow the main robot, right?
I think you got it wrong. Swarm, the technology swarm is derived from nature, the natural swarm.
Yeah, yeah.
Each ant, for example, is doing a certain task on its own. So there's no other ant telling that certain ant where it should go. Similar in humans, if we're going to go out for lunch, there's no individual that instruct us to call what instructed me to call what to go out. It is my own decision to ask what
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
So
yeah,
in
yeah,
the technology we are proposing, each robots are independent from one another.
Yes, but in some case, so you have five robots. Each robot has their own tasks. So you
Yes.
see, the first robot will take this one, the second will take this one, and how you distribute the tasks? Because this robot follow this one follow the other
Yes.
one. So you see a lot of tasks, and finally you cannot finish anything because this one follow this one, and
The answer to your
now-
question is our trade secret. The algorithm cannot be divulged to the investors. So once you've invested in our product, we can like divulge the information.
Okay, okay, so I don't think this one is realistic. And I see in the video example, so you see we have some controller and
We actually in the video we made last night, all the program is similar to
yeah, but in this case, one robot will receive the task, and the other robots will follow the task proposed by this robot. And for example, we have one main robot, and we will follow this one. If the other has another task, okay, so we don't know exactly which one will task will execute.
Actually you got it wrong. Okay, in Swarm there is no main robot.
Yeah,
Everyone has the same program.
No, I main robots is the robots that tell the other one.
We don't have that. Everyone is aware of the class, and everyone is observing each other robot and will comply of the actions of the other robot.
So let's say, for example, we have three robots. One, the first one take this one, the second take this one, and the last take this one. So how?
It is not swarm actually. When you say swarm, they are helping one
We
another.
only have one task.
Yes.
Okay, only have one task. And who will input the task, and who will receive the task.
Of course, it is the user. And I want all of these robots to pick up the item, for example. So I will instruct them to fetch that bag, regardless of what is the manner or what is the movement they will do, regardless of what is the instruction, they are doing it among themselves. I have no, as the user, I have no idea how they are doing it. But my concern is how they will carry out a task, how they will perform and generate results from it. It's as a programmer, we have the trade secret of how we are doing that.
I'm in the development technology. Since we don't have really know your technology, so we want to answer this question about it. But I just have a question about in case one robot have got down maybe run out battery. Maybe run out battery. So no need for robot when it's tired. It can slow down or it try to escape from the swarm. But for real robot, they don't know when they are tired. they check the subject and they stop and they run back. So when they are in the swarm, very many zeros around, when it runs out, it can collize, can make can destroy many robots around. So have you think about that?
Of course, it doesn't happen in our system. We have fail-safe systems. Once the batteries are in low amount or in the low level, we have fail-safe systems. Probably a robot will go back to its station for recharging, and then a certain robot which is full in battery will take its place to carry out the task.
Okay, so it's now they're tired and just to the station to get the battery. Normally the robot takes the battery by tracking, not by the normal period.
Yes, we can actually implement, let's say, wireless charging, a docking station wherein the robot can rest in a wireless charger. Then, if the battery is full, then it can fly again to carry out the task.
So the risk that maybe the robot consumes many electric energy. So if you want to apply it for some service, not a city center, but
Several farms.
in farm where we don't have many electric energy. So it's maybe difficult.
But today, I think that one of the emerging technologies in terms of power are renewable energies. If you are familiar of the smart farms, you can deploy solar farms in agriculture farms, as well as wind harvesters and so on. So probably we can develop energy systems in conjunction with our team.
Okay. So maybe you can make your robot solar system, solar energy.
I think that will be one of our projects in the future. Our researchers can look upon the problem and propose another invention in front.
Okay, so currently do we have any technology or that is not the same thing or similar thing?
There is one similar technology, however, it is controlled by a single controller.
Yes,
So
that's
we
why I
are,
have the previous question. So we need one controller and your
And
the
when
solution
our
doesn't
our solution, our program is independent from one another. We are loading the same program for every robots.
yeah, now the question is do you believe that your technical solution is realistic or not? Because it doesn't need the controller in the music. So the various product, various technical things, they have the controller. And the question now is you doesn't need it. And do you believe when you don't need it, okay, when you don't need it, is possible to do it or not?
Sorry.
Okay, so I think it's advanced technology and we have very good programmers. So I'm very sure about program we know. Yeah.
So from the point of view of the manufacturer, in order to make sure the quality of your product, I think your product needs some testing or certification, or maybe following some standards to make sure that the quality, the safety, then my question is there any testing has been done or certification or another one?
Actually, upon investing, that's the next step that we're going to take to certify and ensure the quality of the product by gaining certifications.
Kind of testing or
The flight tests are done
like that,
in yes,
and then
upon development. For certifications, we're going to apply for the
from 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 your organization, from your laboratory, or from the certification national.
Actually, in the Philippines, we have the National Aviation Commission. So it deals with everything that flies. So recently they have this law of registering flying unmanned vehicles. So probably in my country we can apply for a certification from them. From different countries, I think they have the same organization or government institution that can give certifications. So upon entering the market of certain country, we can apply for the certification of that certain country.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Give them a round.
Thank you. Saya pala dito. Tagal ko yung sagot. Gaya mo naman mo, kaibigan tayo. Hindi ka namin pinila, ako pinila. Masakit.
So how do you find it?
There are many questions.
No, because we are very impressed. We are in the product, so we ask more.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Thank you for your investment. Probably we can talk after lunch for your investments.
One question. You think it's easy to sell your invention? No.
Not
Not easy, right? When you start work on your invention, it sounds maybe it's easier, right? Yes.
For me, selling the product is similar to courting a lady. So different investors will have different perception of the product and different requirements.
And you will notice that investors do not ask technology questions so much, right? They are looking at the market and business perspective, right? What else do you have learned from the presentation today?
Yeah, we have to learn how to answer the question properly. Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Mr. Craig, switch on the video. Yeah, it's running still. So save it for the next presentation later. Alright. Since we've done on the exercises now,